once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to Amar. How goes it, fellow Capsuleer Masters? As you can probably see today, I'm on the old Fulmination test server again, and I'm trying out the Stratios. It was requested, so here it is. I should say as well, I'm not one of those players that came from EVE Online. So I don't have, well, I only have the experience of the less than 6 months we've had playing EVE Echoes to really try and play around with this, with the fits on this ship. So I'm sure you'll have lots of suggestions in the comments there for how I could do this differently. But for my novice purposes, I just wanted to give it a try out, and I've got to say as well, I'm recording this on the update day, the indomitable I can't even say it, update, and the graphics, I'm not sure whether this is going to come across in the recording or not, but for me looking at this, the graphics have definitely had a big boost. But anyway, I'm gonna demonstrate this by well, hopefully demonstrate it. We'll see whether I lose the ship or not, but as you can see, I've got to the point where we're at the combat sections of Sweet Poison. So I'm going to see if I can do the combat sections of Sweet Poison. Now don't worry, I'm going to split this into 2 videos. So this will be the fit video. So if you're watching this before the run video comes out, then I'm sorry, it's going to be too late for me to implicate any of the suggestions that you're making. But if there's a big outcry for it, I'll refit the ship into a better setup and try it again. But anyway, for the actual run, yeah, win or lose, I'll put the video out. But for now, we'll get to the fittings of how I've got it fitted. Don't want to let this video drag on too much. Now, in order to help my capacitor, so I'm not drawing any capacitor, I've put some, and again I should say I'm fully skilled, so there'll be no skill showing for this. 5.5 across the board, or 5.55 across the board. But as you can see, with the missile range, I'm 36.89 kilometers, so it's sitting me out at a decent range. And so I've got 3 of those fitted anyway on the high slots. On the low slots, I've gone for a Predator Status Weber Fire, Predator Warp Scrambler, and Haley Target Painter. Now, this I thought I'd put on because I'm attempting to do, I suppose, a brawling fit. I'm not 100% sure, but speed tanking at least. I'm trying to achieve a bit of speed tanking with this. So I thought I'd be in range to at least get a little bit of benefit from this anyway. And I've got, as you can see, I've got enough room on the power grid to actually get it on there. It's got quite a humongous power grid, this cruiser, when fully skilled. Now, as for the drones, I've gone for, I like my Infiltrator. I've gone for Mark 9s on this, and I like my Valkyries. I like that combo. I'll stick with it for now. It could be the wrong one. Again, I'm no expert. And I've gone for the Camouflage Covert Ops Cloaking Device. I've gone for a Bat Drone Damage Amplifier. And I've gone for the Gistum C-Type Medium Micro Warp Drive. And I've gone for a Corpum C-Type Medium Armor Repairer. Now, like I say, these fits, this is just literally what I've gone through for what I think will work for what I'm attempting to do. I'm sure you guys out there will put tons of suggestions in there and tell me what a dickhead I am for this setup. But that being said, I caught myself saying it. Sorry, Savat. I know that's kind of your catchphrase, or not even your catchphrase, but you say that a lot. I've watched so many of your videos. I've picked up that little phrase from you. I'm so sorry about that. I'm not trying to steal it off you. But anyway, however, we'll get to the rigs, sorry. So on this one, to help with the speed tanking, I've gone for the auxiliary thrusters tier 3. Obviously I could go higher because I've got access to the Fulmination server, but I thought to keep it a little bit more realistic, we'll play with the 3s for now. And I've gone for the polycarbon engine housing to help me maintain that circle. And I've gone for the semiconductor memory cell type 3. I could probably switch that one out now, like I've got the Veracruz on, but we'll see if I have trouble maintaining the circle. If I do the run again, I may switch it out for another polycarbon. And over on this side, I've got drone firepower augmenter tier 3. I've got a drone speed augmentator tier 3, and another drone speed augmentator tier 3. Now, as you can see, that's got, I'm set out at 50 kilometers, so I'm planning on orbiting at about 30 kilometers, so we should be okay here. And as you can see, I'm putting out 519.85 DPS with just the drones alone, 226.43 with the addition of the missiles. Now, as for defense, this is, I believe it's an armor tank. So as you can see, 7,430 on the shields, yeah, 8,478 on the armor, and 8,516 on the structures. So it's got quite a beefy tank there, without me really gearing for any kind of tank. As you can see, the only real thing I've done is put a repairer on. So you can imagine what you can get out of this. I imagine some of you guys got the old brain box ticking there. And as you can see, we're stable with the large Veracruz. And so we'll probably be sitting stable at around 63%. And on the targeting side of things, see, this is where I'm unfamiliar with things, so I'll let you look at these numbers and determine what you know about scanning and such and targeting, and I'll let you make your mind up about whether these are good numbers or bad numbers. And as for the old navigation side of things, without the micro warp drive, we're only doing 333.30 meters a second. What I'll do now is we'll leave the station quick, and I'll activate the bat drone and the micro warp drive and come back, and we'll see what the stats look like then. Right, let's click that one and that one, and let's go back into the fittings. And as you can see, that's beefed us up to a 646.27 DPS on the drones alone. So now we're kicking out 872.70. And as for navigation, you can see our top speed now is a 2,101.76 meters a second. Now we'll have to see on the run video how much I managed to maintain, well, hopefully maintaining at least above a 25 kilometer orbit. So we'll see how that works out anyway. I've shown the power grid off, so you can see it's quite a beefy power grid. You can, I imagine, think of some other things you'd like to do with this ship, but for, like I say, for the purposes of the run that I want to do, this is what I'm going for. I suppose I should show off actually at the end here. Yeah, it can fit covert cloaking op devices, which is excellent. You get the -100 cloaking device lock delay. This might change on release. Again, because I'm on the Fulmination server, all these are definitely subject to change, but this is what I'm running with today. Because of the advanced archaeology bonus, you get in bigger cargo holds, scan resolutions, and scan strengths. And with your advanced cruiser command bonus, you're getting 25% to drone DPS, 4% to armor resistances, 3 kilometers to your drone control range. So that's how I'm managing to sit out at 50 kilometers without any distance rigs. So as you can see there, it's a lovely little ship. I can't wait to get out and fly it. But until then, I'll get the run video out ASAP. I'm hoping to record that later on today, but if I don't, it will be recorded tomorrow and released after a little bit of editing, so hopefully the next day, or maybe even tomorrow evening if it's not out tonight. It depends how much I can get done today. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button for future videos if you want to catch my live streams and such, and of course the giveaways, the giveaways. Anyway, until then, fly safe, and I'll catch you around.